cold, frosty, and I'm so bossy, and I'm so saucy.
Hey y'all, it's your girl, welcome back to another figure out, y'all. I'm liking this afro look that I got going on, you know. Baby hair is down. Okay. And yeah, I'm kind of liking the shirt too. I'm just liking my whole vibe today. Yes. Alright, so I am back with another mother freaking review from Double Shot of Love Season 3, Episode 5. Y'all, we're getting further into this process, okay? We are getting further and further into this. But I don't know who it is that Vinny will end up with. So we're just gonna keep watching. Before we get into this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, put on my likes, on my comments. Y'all already know what this is. Your girl's getting to the video. I mean, okay. So first things first. From last episode, we see the flashback from last episode where, you know, Vinny had a great day with Erica D. They went to the fantasy fair. Pauly D got a call that Angelina was coming. Vinny finds out that there are cliques in the house. He is not feeling it. And Vinny continues to look out for Kourtni, which I love. Because Kourtni was my girl. But first things first, we see in the first scene, we see that Kourtni gets a call home because her grandmother is sick. And I was like, no. I was so not ready for that, okay? I was not ready for Kourtni to go home. Like, that was my girl. Like, we was in a relationship together, me, her, and Vinny, okay? We were a throuple in my head, though. Like, but Vinny checks in on Kourtni, and you know, Vinny held her while she cried, and I was like, oh, that's so cute. They confess that they will miss each other, and she wishes him good luck and hopes he finds the one. And I'm, oh girl, you are the one. You were supposed to be that one. Okay. So Kourtni leaves and changes the whole vibe. I don't know about y'all, but I did see Vinny get a little sad a little bit. You know, his whole vibe changed after that. And yeah, in comes Hurricane Angelina, and Pauly D forgets to tell Vinny. You know, he's a prank world champion, so he probably forgot. To tell him on purpose. So Danielle asks Vinny for another one-on-one. She starts shaking while she's in his arms. And I'm like, girl, it was never that serious, girl. Are you serious? Like, she got the chills. You know, and then she's, you know, she likes the physical touch. She likes to be touched. And yeah, I don't know, y'all. They are so, them as a couple, I hate to bring back last season, but they do, or the first season, they remind me of Elise and Vinny. Like, he's 5'9" and she's 6'5", so it's kinda, I don't know. Do y'all think height matters? I mean, I don't really feel like height matters. I've never dated a guy shorter than me. I dated a guy like a little bit taller than me, but none shorter than me. If you're shorter than me, then boo-boo, no. I'm 5'1". There's no way you can be shorter than me, okay? He said that Peachy feels like home because, you know, she's from Staten Island. We flash into the next scene with Erica D and Daniela. They didn't like how Vinny was kissing on Peachy, and, you know, in comes Angelina. Angelina's here. And the first thing Vinny tells her is to go home.
Go home, Roger.
I'm dead. But Angelina always comes up to stir the pot. Y'all saw me in the last video. If y'all don't know what I'm talking about, go back and check. I told y'all that Angelina always comes to stir the pot. So not only did Angelina come, but she brought 2 girls for Vinny. And I was like, girl, we just got rid of a girl and a girl just left. You want to bring 2 more girls? She's already forming bonds with these girls. I don't know, I just felt like, oh, she could have came by herself, or don't come at all. Like, I'm just keeping it 100. So Akeelia, Peyton, and Honey wanted the girls to go home, and I don't mind that, okay? KP and Jillian, or Jill, They can go home, okay? And Giovanna was really eager to go and link up with Angelina because you remember she was a server at Angelina's wedding. So she was like reunited and it feels so good type of thing. Vinny feels maybe Angelina does know him because he likes the girls that she picked, you know, physically attracted to them, and I'm like, no. Okay, so they start the party off, they take shots together. Honey and Angelina go at it over the 2 extra girls, and I'm like, oh my god, like, and I like Honey. Honey is spicy. Like, she ain't afraid to tell you what it is. She's like, you didn't need to bring, I don't know why you brought them. You don't even need to be here. They can go. And because Honey wasn't afraid to speak her truth to Angelina, Angelina don't like her. Like, you want a girl like Michi to just keep quiet? No, boo, no. But Vinny said, like, he finds that Honey standing up for herself was kind of hot. You know, it was kind of hot. So he's getting to know KP, which is Kristen, and they both come from an Italian background, big dinners, big family, good, all about family type of thing, and yeah. So Jill gets a chance to talk to Vinny, and they bond over food and their physical shape. You know, they're like going to the gym, keeping in shape, and Jill feels like Vinny is her type. So we're gonna have to see what goes on between them two. I'm feeling Jill a little more than KP. I don't know yet. Y'all let me know in the comments down below, who are you feeling more, KP or Jill? Or do you even feel like them coming was completely pointless? Because I'm on that edge too. Like, did they need them? Okay. So Danielle's pissed that Vinny told Claudelia the same thing he told her. You know, he told her that he's feeling her, you know, he likes her connection. And he's like, wait, he told you that? He told me that too. So if he's telling you that, he could be telling that to everybody. So she's not feeling that. Okay, she's not feeling that. But girl, she got to realize that you're fighting for the same man. It's like 10 of y'all and one dude. Duh! He's gonna be telling y'all some things. Like, come on now. You know the game that men play. So Peach starts to get along with the new girls, and Vinny doesn't like how the other girls are more like standoffish, but they don't know them, so you kind of got to, like, you know, let them feel things out first. That's what I'm saying. So Danielle confronts Vinny, asking him what makes their bond different, because she does not like that he said that same thing to another girl. She's like, hold on, you're telling her this, you're telling me this, like, what's what? Usually she feels like guys go for her looks, but Vinny likes her attitude. He likes the spice, okay? But then we see them play beer pong. Vinny does feel like Angelina helped the vibe, you know, she made it more fun. And Peachy then takes Vinny into her room and they start making out. They weren't too happy about this. The other girls were not happy at all. Okay, they're like, yo, you stole my man, back up. Danielle feels like he gives his attention to, like, the attention seekers, and I agree. He gives his attention to the girls that are like, oh my god, Vinny, when it's just like, yo, like, he likes the girls that are like all up in his face. And Giovanna and Peachy switched up with the new girls, so like now the other girls are looking at them like, yo, they're fake. Giovanna doesn't like Erica D picking her last for the game, and she makes this whole big thing about it, but like, it's strategy. Like, you're gonna go for the girls that you think will win for the water trash bag challenge. Okay, I think that was so fun. I wish I could have done that. And Peachy wants a date with Vinny because of their connection, and Erica D also wants a date with Vinny to further their connection. So the orange team ends up winning, which is Danielle, Akeelia, KP, Jillian. Y'all, so Peachy's not having it. She's admittedly pissed that the new girls won. And on their dates, you can see that they're having a random conversation about dinosaurs, mountains. Like, Vinny is just a weird character. She's a weird character. So Giovanna thinks that Erica D doesn't like her because she was picked last. I don't know, she's insecure. So Erica D confronts Pauly D for joking around with her, and Angelina was not having it. Angelina was like, don't pick on Pauly D. Like, if you know him, you know that he's a joker. Like, even like Akeelia, she was like, when is Angelina leaving? Like, she's like, okay, I'm done with this girl. Like, she needs to go. So Danielle thinks Peachy's a pick-me bitch. Oh my god. I'm like, yo, they're about to brawl. And Peachy said, like, only haters are gonna hate. Like, clearly, like, she doesn't like her, she doesn't care, whatever. Vinny finally kicks out Angelina. Like, yes. He kicks her out because she started way too much shit. And Erica D is actually scared that she's going to be going home because of the drama. And so does Giovanna. So Vinny reveals like he's not eliminating anybody. Like, he's gonna let them have a break. There's no elimination, and they throw a party instead. While throwing the party, Vinny really doesn't like the division that's going on. Like, you can see that there's cliques now. So now that there's cliques, Vinny has an issue with that. I would love to see how he's gonna fix that, because that's what us females do. We like to state our own groups. So how he's gonna get that sorted, I don't know. So Erica P comes out her little shell and starts dancing on Vinny, you know. And Peyton does not like it. Y'all already know I don't like Peyton. And even the girls are starting to realize that there's cliques in the house. Erica said, listen, I'm not done with you yet. And she starts dancing with Vinny, and Peyton was like calling her a thirsty bitch. You know, she's like, oh, this is a thirsty bitch show. And I'm like, y'all, it was just a whole lot of drama. It's gonna continue like this for a minute. In the preview for the next episode, you can see Nikki admittedly said like she does not like Danielle. And I found that very strange, because I see that Danielle and Nikki have a lot in common. I mean, not that they're just African American, but I mean their attitudes. The same attitude Danielle has, I think, is the same attitude Nikki had. So, I don't know. Danielle doesn't feel like she's getting attention, and Cordelia feels if she gets called for dinner, she's going home. So, y'all, that is all that happened this week in Double Shot of Love. There's a whole lot of drama, thanks to Angelina. I don't know, y'all. I think it was too late to be bringing in some new girls. A lot of girls left already. It's too far in the game to be bringing in new girls, starting over new bonds. I mean, I'm so sad that Kourtney had to leave. That was my girl. I really thought that she and Vinny were going for the long haul, but he did say like she always had, like, she has a friend for life now. So I'm like, okay, they friends or whatever. But yeah, y'all let me know in the comments down below, how did y'all feel about that episode. It was a whole lot of drama, and I can't wait till next season. I mean, next episode next week. I'm hot, y'all. I'm out. Peace, love, and all the above. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all of that, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys. I mean,
might think you know me,
But you don't.